Hey y'all, hey, let's get into this intuitive reading, this intuitive message, this tarot card reading for Neisha and Olivia. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Sometimes the tea is hot and sometimes it's not. You have to watch the video to the end to determine for yourself. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're always here, welcome back, friend. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. All right, so Spirit, I am asking this question, and the question is, how does Neisha feel about Olivia? Like, what would she like to say? What's the energy? How does she, that kind of thing. I just did Jared and Olivia. So now what I've gathered is Jared's got a new boo, Neisha. Someone was leaving in the comment section getting me filled in, and I've done enough readings on her to know that this is his, I think they said his fiance. Yes. Okay. So here we go. Energy is acknowledging, and remember, this is all alleged and for entertainment purposes. Energy is acknowledging that she sees Olivia with his pregnant belly. Swirl of emotion, lots of orange. And the black, I always feel like energy is protected, right? That we all are protected. We all have that divine energy around us. But she's acknowledging that her manifestations and even pregnancies, etc., are just a way to pull people and lure people into the emotional depth. Now, this could be a water sign attached to this, or just be very emotional, but she's acknowledging like this energy of being abundant and very full of fertility, so core growth, warmth, beginnings, and in your prime is just a measure to drown people, to lure people in to her emotional abyss. Okay. And then with this comes, hankering, temptation, adder, intimacy, a temptation, a proposal, a message of love. But in all actuality, once you fall into this trap, you drown, right? Because you can't withstand that storm. She's also acknowledging that she feels like Neisha is acknowledging Olivia needs to have a come to Jesus moment with truthful communication, integrity, divine intervention, surrender, and or reconciliation, because she's lazying like a bump on a log. It's not working for her, right? I do see trees, and trees make me feel like ancestors. But again, it just makes me feel like, that's the energy. This card always has a dual meaning for me. It is very exhausting. This energy is very exhausting on this card, but it's also an energy of a pregnancy. So we keep getting this energy of pregnancy and or manifestation, but she's acknowledging like, until you do this, you're never going to be full of life. Until you do this, you're not going to be jovial. Until you do this, things aren't just going to work. And it's just not, okay? That's just the energy that's coming across, that Neisha feels like it's just not going to work for you. Lazing around, loafing, inertia, false start, no response, and disinterest. There's an energy too about Neisha, like I know all of us fall short, you know what I'm saying? We all do things, okay, nobody's perfect basically, but there is this energy, this song that's coming off of her energy, like she is someone who is religious. I don't want to say very religious, but that is a part of her life. People be like, that's the head of my life, and that kind of energy. But this song keeps coming up, long as I got King Jesus, long as I got King Jesus, long as I got him, don't need nobody else. I've been lied on, cheated, talked about, mistreated. I don't know why. But that song just keeps coming up. It was popping in my head as I was pulling the cards. Like, I don't know if that's her song. I don't know what the relevancy to this is, but she's like, look, as long as I got him. Okay, there's something else she wants to say in the middle of the deck. I go to church every Sunday. All right, so anyway, she's acknowledging too, like, there's a lot of pointing fingers. There's a lot of blame. I always say when one finger is pointed, several fingers are pointed back. So there's this energy towards Olivia, a lot of emotion. Aren't you precious? You suffering, full, disdain, displeasure, content, poking fun. Read between the lines, mama. Okay. How does Neisha see Olivia? Thank you, Spirit. She sees her as jealous, evil eye, green eye. This, now that came up, does she have different color eyes? I can't remember what color that girl's eyes is. When I say that girl, I'm talking about, do they have what you think you want? Or are you just stuck in a shameful compare and despair cycle? What is for you will not pass you. So it's like, you jealous of me. But this is not for you. My life is not for you. The people in my circle are not for you. What's for you is for you. There's an energy of jealous energy that Neisha is saying that Olivia has. Okay. All right. What does Neisha want to say to Olivia? Thank you, Spirit. Them cards just, she said, love. A word that comes and goes. Give some, get some, give some. It will cheer your ass up. She also said, fuck. Shit is about to get real, mama. Fuck. You need your people around you. Uh-oh. They broke your heart. Fuck them. And you are the best thing that ever happened to you. Go easy on your ass. Buy your own damn drink, mama. Spirit said something else in the middle of the deck.
Hey.
Thank you, Spirit. Stop sleeping so damn much. Huh? Wake up. You are missing some cool shit. That's interesting. How does Neisha see Olivia? Okay, she sees her as the student. 9 is significant. It's a lot of communication. This is the book of life. And I see this pencil like she needs to take notes. And this is to increase her vibration to higher, to tap into her higher chakra. Intentional learning experience, training, rookie, researching, education, life lessons, student, study, fact check, information, 2T, study, knowledge, making mistakes, rookie, books, practice, careful. It's like she is schooling her in the most gentlest of ways. Like, let me read you real quick, but real nice, real easy. All right, Neisha's current energy towards Olivia. How does she see Olivia? Oh. So she sees her at loss. Okay, we get water here again. So one or both could be a water sign and or just emotional. But she sees her as at loss with the 5 of Cups. Sadness, loss, grief, despair, abandonment, guilt, remorse, regret, trauma, mourning, heartbreak, unwelcome changes, focusing on negative emotions, isolation, and loneliness. She's also acknowledging that she needs to go see some therapy or seek therapy, some type of religious leader or religious practitioner, a therapist, someone to help her. And I feel like there's this energy of someone old, very old, gonna come and try to help her. And when I say her, I mean Olivia. I don't know what this energy is about, but it feels like there's someone older, much older, like gray hair. I don't know what that's about. Short, gray, curly. I don't know, you guys. Anyway. So yeah, she's like, you need to get some help. And I see knowledge again, and knowledge just keeps coming up. Like someone needs to help. You know, they say when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. Spirit is saying, but feels like you need to get some help to help you be more satisfied and fulfilled in life. But this is layered because the body is very crossed at the heart chakra and cross at the solar plexus, which means there's obstacles. Like, I don't want to get help. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I am living the dream over here with the 9 of Cups next to the Hierophant. I'm good. Don't worry about me. I'm confident. I'm fulfilled. I'm satisfied. I'm happy. I'm joyous. I'm cheerful. Can't you tell? Okay. And then in the middle of the deck, or the cards, the way the cards came out, Spirit is acknowledging that she feels, she being Neisha, towards Olivia, she's acknowledging Olivia is hesitant with missed opportunities, wasted talent and potential, and there's some infertility here. Now, yesterday when I did the reading, someone said she has 5 kids. So I don't know if this is done, like this is energy saying no more children, but this is with the Ace of Wands in reverse. So this is a fire sign energy, so the fire is fizzling out, and this is in the area of passion, but also in the area of business. Okay. All right. Okay, so how does Neisha feel about Olivia and Jared's relationship, the bickering? How does she feel? With the Four of Swords, she's acknowledging that she's trying to find some mental strength. She's trying to just, deal with it and not feel like she's overwhelmed or fearful or stressed or anxiety. She's coming out of that and she's just like, I'm just trying to find mental strength. I'm just trying to find my little place in the world. This is, be very supportive, but is this my problem? Spirit is also acknowledging with the Eight of Swords in reverse. She feels very free and released. She feels like there is going to be some solutions and options, and that she wants to take control back. This is again an air sign energy. I don't know what Neisha's sign is, but there's some air sign energy coming through. We have Gemini, we have Libra, but she feels like she's taking control. Like, I'm not going to be a victim around this energy anymore, right? She's also acknowledging with the Hermit coming in reverse. Virgo energy is on this, that in the middle of the deck, it did make her feel a bit reclusive, withdrawn, not wanting to be social, paralyzed by, it feels like, what people think, what people are saying, that kind of energy, like a little bit of paranoia, because it just feels bothersome, and it felt like that. But Spirit is saying that she's coming out of that, okay? And there still may be some there. All right. Spirit said there's something else in the middle of that. How else does she feel? With a Tower card in reverse, she's also acknowledging that there is some resistance of change, averting disaster, avoiding tragedy, delaying the inevitable. Time to pick up the pieces and start anew. So there was some fear about, what if we do this? What's going to happen? How is it going to affect, my relationship? So there was a little bit of a dragging of the feet to some extent. But again, Spirit is acknowledging that she's releasing this slowly but surely and feeling more empowered to, start life, release this energy, not back down, not be afraid of what people may think or post to her, because it feels like this could be something about a social media like attack or etc. You understand what I'm saying? So all right. Oh, Spirit says something else. Spirit is also acknowledging that there was some self-doubt because of the malicious gossip, okay? With the Judgment card in reverse. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. And I just keep saying that. Okay. So what does Neisha believe what happened next to Olivia? All right, new beginnings, starting something new, a new initiative, finding new passion. She's like, just do something else, like go over there, do something else, honestly. Find something new in life that grabs your attention and grabs your focus and makes you feel important and loved, like quickly, let's go, get there. In the area of passion and also in the area of business with the Ace of Wands. With the Five of Pentacles in reverse, she is acknowledging moving forward that Olivia will deal with unemployment, frustration, adversity, spiritual awareness. Hopefully her faith will be restored and or end this energy of unemployment. And in the middle of the deck, Spirit is acknowledging the Emperor. So this is a man of authority. Could be a judge. Could be somebody who, is very stoic and authoritative. Okay, it's an older man, a father figure or fatherhood. What is Spirit trying to tell me about this man in connection to Olivia? Because Neisha knows something. She's saying in the middle of the deck, what we can't see is there's this older gentleman. Okay. And she said you need to have, this card already came out. And did it not come out just beside it in the beginning? She says you need to have a come to Jesus moment about this relationship, about this man. Truthful communication, integrity, divine intervention, surrender, reconciliation. It feels like there's some negative energy on this card. Like you need to be careful. You need to be careful what you get yourself into, because this is a drowning energy. It's also like you're luring people in, and you're not being honest about this. And it's dangerous. It just feels like it's dangerous. There's hankering, temptation, intimacy, a proposal, or a message of love. But it's to get you in a position where you can't defend yourself. You can't fight back. Does that make sense? Okay. Yeah. And on the bottom of the deck, Spirit says that this is monotony, small-mindedness, branch out, move on, overcome this obstacle so that you can return to your purpose and your strength. And in the middle of the deck, Spirit is acknowledging again, like there's an energy of someone pouncing on the other, unbeknownst to them, full of emotion. We have some love in the background with the heart chakra in the background, but fixing to go get it, required and inspired action. Now is the time, readiness, follow through. So it's just a negative energy, like be careful, get out of this, try. Neisha's energy comes off very kind. It really does, even in the midst of a lot that's happening. Okay, so this reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Now we sit back and let the universe do what the universe does.